being able to live here in the Philippines, it's an amazing feeling. Hi guys, good day, magandang araw. To start off guys, I'd like to apologize because when I did the house tour here at the house, I forgot to mention one thing. So I will show that to you right now. I truly apologize. It did not come to me. I forgot. I apologize. And also, just to make up for that, we have something new here at the farm. Well, actually, not at the farm, at this retirement house that I'd like you to see, and I'm sure you will like it. So first, let's look at the ones that I forgot to mention. Let's go. So when mom built the house, guys, she added a solar panel to run the house. And here it is, right here. It's huge. So we put it up to the sun. So we just make sure that the sun hits it directly most of the days. Throughout the days, I should say. But here it is, guys. I'm a bit short, so I'll just go up like that. But that's the solar panel. So this one runs the house when we have power outage, which is common here in the Philippines. And sometimes the power outage can last hours or sometimes the whole day with no electricity. And also, if there's a typhoon, sometimes there will not be electricity for days or weeks. And even in some areas, it can take months to get electricity back. It depends. But yeah, that's what helps us out, guys, to have power inside the house. The solar panel. It also saves us some money in the long run, because sometimes even if we have electricity, if there's so much sun, then we'll use it to run the house instead of having the electricity running. Anyways guys, I wanted to show you something. I'm just walking around and look at these grapes. Mama Sol's grapes. Look, there's a little one coming out. Little grapes. Here it is, guys. So Mama Sol added this one. Let's ask her. Hi, Mama.
Hi.
So what did you add, Mom? What did you add to your place?
Oh, I added up these four layers plant,
Plant holder, maybe?
yeah, what do you
Plant shelves.
yeah, the shelving for the plants. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves and a 7 meters length and maybe 2.5 height. So that I can also free up that space on that side, because there's so many plants there. So I have to move some of the plants in here, so I can make it more organized.
Just organizing the plants. So this is what you do, Mom?
Yeah.
Every day?
Every day. So
All day.
Cut off the,
What kind of flowers is Mama?
This is in Canada we call it hydrogenia. Here it's called male flores.
Male florist.
Big more big.
It's so pretty, guys. Look at this. So blue. Yeah, she wanted to show you all her plants.
Here it's called. These two shelves still needs to be filled up, but I have to pick some plants on that side. What kind of plants I can
Put up.
put up here?
Look at all these guys. So, and she even put some at the bottom.
Yeah, and
It's called piña piña.
yeah, because I ran out of flower pots, so you can see that the flower pots are all mixed. It's not uniform, but
That's okay. It's still nice.
It's okay.
So look at all her plants, guys. She's gonna put more here. There's 2 more shelves that are empty, and she also put the net.
Like a dome kind.
This is like a dome kind, half dome for the plants. Look at all these guys. Her plant collections. This is just some of it. Just some. Oh, look at this. I haven't seen this. one. And she doubled up on some of them. On this side, because this one is a smaller pot.
And the reason why I put this
Shelves.
shelves, this for plants, is to have more privacy on our window. So because
It's bare.
Yeah, it's bare, and you know, on the road, on the road, they can see, especially nighttime. But with this, we can have a little privacy with this thing, with the plant.
So it gives us a little privacy, guys, because the main road is just, well, not even the main road. There's not much people walking around, but still, it's just, it helps us. You can't see the inside as much by having this one. See, the window over there is a bit covered somehow, but it looks nice, right? Beautiful. So this is the addition, guys, to the retirement house here in the Philippines. So she added some. So in the last vlog, guys, you did not see this one. Oh, you saw this one, but this one was empty. The shelves was empty, but now she added more plants on top, like this. She added more. Mama, do you ever get tired of planting or gardening?
Not really, but with this weather right now, it's almost 10 o'clock. The sun is really on the rise, and it's really hot on our side.
Yeah. We are sweating, guys.
In half an hour, I'll be getting inside because this is not good on your health.
Yeah, it's too hot. It's getting too hot. So she does this in the morning until about 10 o'clock. She's gonna hang some plants here. More plants. But some she will remove and bring it to the other side.
There's so much. There's so much.
Mama, what do you call this? She has a really big plant. This one behind you.
Oh, this one is called Philodendron Orlando. Yeah, it's getting big now. It's really gigantic. Philo Orlando.
Very big,
This is
guys.
good. And this one is Celum. Celum. They call it Celum.
She has so many plants.
This one, you call it Alocasia zebra, maybe because of this
Zebra
like
pattern?
zebra-like thing on the plant. That's it. I am, taking out some stuff so I can free up some of the space, and I can put more from that side. It's just non-stop. Just non-stop.
I'm pretty sure she will add more, guys. Maybe the next few months she has something else to add. It never stops. But it looks nice, right? Never stops. She loves what she does. She loves planting, gardening. And all her flowers are here. I think it shows that.
Mom,
How does mommy look?
cute.
Cute! So hi guys, good day. Magandang umaga. It's hot day, guys. Whoop. It's a hot day, so Valen gets to swim. Just here in our yard. Hey, you ready to swim, baby? Come on, let's go swim.
Yeah.
Okay, go inside. Put the water inside, anak. Valen, the tubig. Put the tubig here. The first time we used this pool, guys, was... Woo! Don't get mommy wet, Dylan. The first time we used it was I think it was April or May last year, and Valen was still very short for the pool. Now he's a lot bigger. Malaki ka na, Valen. Hey, are you a big boy now? Don't get mommy wet. Don't get my camera wet. Buray. So as you know, guys, We've been here in the Philippines for a year now, and time went by so fast. So fast. Even though it's a slow pace here in the province, but I guess as long as you like what you do and you're having fun, time flies. And that's what happened to us. It's been a year. It's been a blissful year here in the Philippines. Somebody wants to go swimming too. I remember when my husband and I finally decided to come back to the Philippines. At first we were scared. We have to be scared because we have a baby, we have a dog to think about. There's so many things running on our mind. How are we gonna be able to stay in our life, our work? But you know what? Those worries just goes away once you're here. You're always busy. Every time we go for a drive, it's always an eye candy for me. Everything is always exciting here in the province. You always see something new, something funny sometimes. But yeah, that's the province life. Being able to live here in the Philippines, it's an amazing feeling. I think I've said this many times in my other vlogs that I said that this is a dream come true for me and my husband, to be able to actually stay and live life here in the Philippines, even if it's just for a little while. Let's just say, even so, we've been here for a year, so maybe if it's another more year or another year, 2 3, it doesn't matter. We are thankful for this opportunity. We love the life here. We love our life here in the country. Napakaganda ng Pilipinas, guys. Napakaganda. Yeah, you do see those bad news, fake news, upsetting news, but that's everywhere in the world. Everywhere in the world. It's how you live your life. It's who you spend your time as well. With me and my husband, we just pretty much spend it with our family. My side, his side, and that's it. And we just keep ourselves busy. Just think of all the good things. Just live the moment. Life is short, as they say. And it's true, guys. Life is short. And as I said before, time waits for no one. So no matter how much we plan our life, this is what we want, this is what I'm gonna do in this time, it just doesn't happen. It's just time waits for no one. So if you want to do something with your life, if you have a dream that you want to pursue, do it. Sometimes you just can't overthink life, because it will just drag on. It will just take forever for you to live your life if you think too much about it. Just learn how to relax. Easy lang. Enjoy life. Enjoy the people around you, the one that truly makes you happy. Valen playing with the cousins. But the best dream for me, guys, and my husband, is finally having Aggie and Valen. So I've always wanted a dog, but because life in Canada is busy, we have to go to work. Who's gonna take care of the dog? That was the reason why my husband didn't want to get a dog for the first time. But then eventually I convinced him, and Aggie helped us a lot, especially when we were struggling to have a baby. It took us 6 years, guys, to have Valen. So Aggie kept our mind off from the struggle. He kept us busy. Everything revolves around Aggie. Every time we go to any places like a cottage or a hotel, we make sure that it's pet friendly, so we can always bring Aggie along with us. If we can bring him, we don't go. We just stay home. But yeah, so that's what Aggie did for us, guys. So Aggie was a dream come true, especially for me. I've always wanted a dog. So finally, I got Aggie. And the first 4 years, it was just us, Aggie, me, and my husband. And then finally, another dream came true, Valen. Valen just happened finally. It was a natural process. I didn't have to go through IVF, which was our plan that year in 2019, because we've been waiting for a baby for so long. It was just not happening for us. And then when it happened, that's it. My dream came true. That's it. I can't think of anything else in my life na gusto ko pa sa buhay. I have Valen, I have Aggie. Those are the things that I've wanted in my life. And now I have this life here in the Philippines. It's so peaceful, and I'm thankful that I get to share it with my kids, my babies, Valen and Aggie. And of course, my husband. Hi, baby. Yeah, mommy's here. It's under the shade. It's too hot. It's too hot for mommy. So if any of you guys are struggling to have a baby, don't give up. Just don't give up. Just keep on going. Just get your mind off of it. Get a hobby. Keep yourself busy. But always love each other, as I always say. It will happen. It will happen with you and your partner eventually. Look at me and my husband. It was like you know, when if you want a job, you can always get it. If you want money, you can always work hard for it. If you want to study, go to school for it, you know. But having a baby is just, it was just impossible for us. Even though the doctor said there's nothing wrong with me and my husband, it's just not happening. But finally it did, thanks to my OB and my husband's doctor. Helped us out a lot, you know. So if you're struggling, do get checked, see your doctors, seek options, but at the same time, don't give up and don't think about it too much. Okay, life is short, as I said. And I always say before, even though I wasn't sure if I'm ever gonna have a child of my own, I always tell myself that one day I am going to be a mama. I'm going to be a mom, and it did. Because of Aggie, you know. Aggie made me a mama. He made me, you know, think of myself less and more of him, you know. Hindi ko na inisip yung sarili ko, lagi lang siya, si Aggie. I think that's the beauty of being a mom, guys. You don't think about yourself anymore, just your child. And at that time, it was only Aggie. Now, I have Valen to think about. That's why we choose to live here in the Philippines, so I could spend more time with the two of them. Because if I go back in Canada, guys, well, actually, if I live there, I know I have to go back to work because the cost of living there is expensive, and it will be hard if it's only one income working. So I'll have to go to work. I have to leave him somewhere in Aggie to a babysitter. It's just mahirap magkaanak sa abroad. So at least here, the cost of living is cheaper. I can stretch our money, our savings, and at the same time, I could spend time with Valen. And especially, he's still small. He's only 2.5. You know, I don't want to miss so much of his achievements or milestones, as we call it, right? So this is why we choose to live here in the Philippines. Slower pace, cheaper, just enjoying life, especially now that he's still small. I think that's the most important part, because one day he's gonna go big. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want me at that time. Well, when that time comes, he probably won't hug me or kiss me. So now I'm just his world, daddy and mommy. So we're just taking advantage of that while maliit pa siya. He's just so busy right now, having fun with his cousin. Dito naman tayo, guys, sa pink na upuan. Change of scenery, you know, para may iba naman. So anyways, guys, life is full of struggles. Sometimes we just have to pick our battles. We can't be upset all the time, you know. We can't stress all the time. So don't sweat the small stuff, guys. Just focus mostly on the most important things in life, whatever that means to you. You know, we all have our struggles. Even here in the Philippines, we still have our struggles. Example with our farm, you know, I killed all the sili, and now I believe the sili or the chilies that we have, that needs to go. So we have to plant something new, but we haven't decided what we're going to plant. But maybe this time we're probably gonna get someone that knows what they're doing. Maybe some technician. They call it here technician. Like my brother, yung farm niya, his watermelon farm, he hired someone. He doesn't know anything about watermelon farming. My brother is trying it out, so he just hired a technician, as they call it, who looks after the farm. So basically, from planting to the end. So yeah, maybe I'll do that instead at the farm. But we'll do that once we move in, you know, so we can focus more. So right now we're just focusing on the house. That's it. Paisa-isa lang. Mahina kalaban. But anyways guys, yun ang ano ko, kwento for today. Just a little story of me and my husband's life. Nothing exciting. Simple lang ang buhay namin guys. Very simple life. We are done for the day guys. Yes. I'm gonna have to give Agya a bath now. Because he's stinky boy. So he gets a bath a few times a month. It depends. So I better go give him a bath. It is 5:30 now here sa probinsya. Anyways guys, that's my vlog for today. Thank you all for